The patents-derived BEST I ignition components are performance-validated with proven successful track records for internal combustion engine vehicles including non-turbo, hybrid, and turbo designs that are equipped with all types of ignition systems including carburetor, fuel injection, advanced injection, coil-on-plug COP direct injection, and coil-near-plug CNP direct injection. BEST I is the registered trademark of the patents-derived ignition components, using an inert non-metallic conducting fiber in straight alignment to conduct current from the coil terminal to the spark plug terminal, providing a persistently faster and stronger ignition spark energy to improve fuel combustion efficiency and engine performance. The patents-derived BEST I ignition components include the ignition cable, CNP ignition set, COP insulator, COP-CAP insert, and plug coil, COP. The performance-validated patents-derived BEST I ignition cable passed the standard specifications of SAE J2031 Type 4 Class E-40C to +220C, and Class F-50C to +250C, and can withstand breakdown voltage up to 59 kV, and has proven successful performance track records for engines equipped with carburetor, fuel injection, advanced injection, and coil-near-plug CNP direct injection. Prototype exemplars showing performance-validated BEST I ignition cable designed for four-wheeler vehicle application. Custom design and tailor-make are available as per the customer's supplied sample and requirement. Patents-derived BEST I ignition cable enhances the electromagnetic compatibility to provide a persistently faster and stronger ignition spark energy to improve fuel combustion efficiency, and without suffering from high-frequency noise interference of RFI and EMI, also solve conventional ignition cables' existing problem of non-comparable response among different engine cylinders. The BEST I short length and the BEST I long length cables have comparable ignition spark energy that enables a consistent and comparable response among all different engine cylinders. Exemplars of the ignition spark energy comparison among patents-derived BEST I ignition cable and conventional high-performance ignition cables showed that BEST I has a persistently faster and stronger ignition spark energy. Exemplars of the ignition spark energy comparison of ignition cables, and the testing is based on the use of an oil-filled 12 volts canister ignition coil in conjunction with NGK spark plug BP6ES. Different magnitudes of ignition spark energy showed no damaging effect on a piece of paper, which can prove similarly no damaging effect on spark plugs and engine piston. Short-length BEST I ignition cable has comparable ignition spark energy as long-length BEST I ignition cable, enabling a comparable response among all different engine cylinders. Prototypes exemplars showing the performance-validated patents-derived BEST I ignition cable for two-wheeler motorcycle applications including a universal design and originated design, having unique design features of waterproof and vibration resistance, and with proven successful performance track records, including Kawasaki, Honda, and Yamaha, KTM, Suzuki, Triumph Bonneville, and Harley-Davidson. Custom design and tailor-made are available as per the customer's supplied sample and requirement. In comparing the ignition spark energy of typical high-performance motorcycle ignition cables, the patents-derived BEST I motorcycle ignition cable showed a persistently faster and stronger ignition spark energy. Prototypes exemplars of performance-validated patents-derived BEST I plug coil (COP) include their applications for Ford, FCA, GMC, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Audi, Skoda, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Hyundai Kia, and Proton Lotus Campro. The competitive advantages of patents-derived BEST I plug coil (COP) include performance validated with proven successful track records on various car models of having a persistently faster and stronger ignition spark energy with improved fuel combustion efficiency and engine performance. Eliminating the cause of environmental global warming raised by the performance-aged conventional plug coil (COP). Innovative design enables plug coil (COP) rationalization to reduce handling cost and inventory of coil head for plug coil (COP). Custom design and tailor-make are available as per the customer's supplied sample and requirement. Prototypes exemplars showing conventional OEM detachable insulator type plug coil (COP) forms the cause of environmental global warming arose essentially from the existing corrosive and thermooxidative degradation problem of their embedded original designated metal spring conductor after performance aging, which will lead to a deterioration of its original designated ignition spark energy and failing to maintain its original designated fuel combustion efficiency. Prototype exemplar showing conventional OEM stick-type pencil coil plug coil (COP) forms the cause of environmental global warming arose essentially from the corrosive and thermooxidative degradation problem of their embedded original designated metal spring conductor after performance aging, which will lead to a deterioration of its original designated ignition spark energy and failing to maintain its original designated fuel combustion efficiency. Also, furthermore, the existing thermooxidative degradation problem of the plastic insulator body stem and rubber sealing cap of the pencil coil will lead to dielectric leaking. Application and prototype exemplars of BEST I plug coil (COP) rationalization showing the competitive advantages of effectively reducing the handling cost by inventory rationalization of the coil head for Nissan and Proton Lotus Campro. Application and prototype exemplars of BEST I plug coil (COP) rationalization showing the competitive advantages of effectively reducing the handling cost by inventory rationalization of the coil head for BMW, VW, Audi, and Skoda vehicles. Application and prototype exemplars of BEST I plug coil (COP) rationalization showing the competitive advantages of effectively reducing the handling cost by inventory rationalization of the coil head for Toyota vehicles. Exemplars of the ignition spark energy comparison of plug coil (COP), and the testing is based on using the power output of the coil head designated by the plug coil (COP) in conjunction with NGK Spark Plug BP6ES. An exemplar of plug coil (COP) for Ford. An exemplar of plug coil (COP) for FCA, Jeep, Ram, and Chrysler. An exemplar of plug coil, COP for GMC, Chevrolet, Pontiac, Saturn, and Buick. An exemplar of plug coil, COP for Mercedes-Benz. An exemplar of plug coil, COP for Subaru.
Okay.
An exemplar of plug coil, COP for Honda Hybrid, and Honda Turbo. An exemplar of plug coil, COP for Hyundai, and Kia. An exemplar of plug coil, COP for 7 Malawian Quatches of Volkswagen, Audi, and Skoda. An exemplar of plug coil, COP rationalization for Toyota. An exemplar of plug coil, COP rationalization for Toyota. Exemplar of plug coil, COP rationalization for Nissan. An exemplar of plug coil, COP rationalization for Peugeot, Mini Cooper, and BMW. An exemplar of plug coil, COP rationalization for Lotus Campro. Prototype exemplars of performance-validated patents-derived BEST I COP insulator includes coil-on-plug rubber boot embedded with inert non-metallic conducting fiber in straight alignment as a direct replacement of conventional COP insulator having coil-on-plug rubber and/or plastic boot embedded with metal spring conductor. Custom design and tailor-made are available as per the customer's supplied sample and requirement. Patents-derived BEST I COP insulator can solve the corrosive and thermooxidative degradation problem of the performance-aged conventional COP insulators embedded metal spring conductor to eliminate the cause of environmental global warming. The performance-aged conventional COP insulator's corrosive and thermooxidative degraded metal spring conductor will cause a deterioration of its original designated ignition, spark energy, and encourage the growth of spark plugs carbon fouling problem, and further accelerate the creation of excessive exhaust emissions, causing environmental global warming. As a direct replacement of conventional COP insulator, the competitive advantages of patents-derived BEST I COP insulator include providing a persistently faster and stronger ignition spark energy to form an economic and efficient solution to reinstate and upgrade engine performance of the performance-aged conventional detachable insulator type plug coil COP and prevent them to create excessive exhaust emissions. An exemplar of COP insulator for Ford. An exemplar of COP insulator for BMW. An exemplar of COP insulator for Lotus Campro. An exemplar of COP insulator for Honda. Prototype exemplars showing the performance-validated patents-derived BEST I COP CAP insert include a silicone rubber sealing cap embedded with an inert innovative conductor insert. Custom design and tailor-made are available as per the customer's supplied sample and requirement. The patents-derived BEST I COP-CAP insert can solve the existing corrosive and thermooxidative degradation problem of the performance-aged conventional pencil coils embedded metal spring conductor to eliminate the cause of environmental global warming. The performance-aged conventional pencil coils corrosive and thermooxidative degraded metal spring conductor, in conjunction with the dielectric leaking problem that arose from its thermooxidative degraded brittle rubber sealing cap, will cause a deterioration of its original designated ignition spark energy and encourage the growth of spark plugs carbon fouling problem, and further accelerate the creation of excessive exhaust emissions causing environmental global warming. As a direct replacement for performance-aged conventional pencil coils embedded metal spring conductor and rubber sealing cap, the competitive advantages of the patents-derived BEST I COP-CAP insert include providing a persistently faster and stronger ignition spark energy to form an economic and efficient solution to reinstate and upgrade fuel combustion efficiency and engine performance of the performance-aged conventional pencil coil and prevent creating excessive exhaust emissions. An exemplar of BEST I COP-CAP insert for Toyota pencil coil. An exemplar of BEST I COP-CAP insert for Honda pencil coil. Prototype exemplar of performance-validated patents-derived BEST I CNP ignition set has proven successful performance track records for powersport racing aftermarket. Custom design and tailor-made are available as per the customer's supplied sample and requirement. Patents-derived BEST I CNP ignition set can be designed for the racing motorsports applications of four-wheeler vehicles and two-wheeler motorcycles, including its usage as a direct replacement of the original designated conventional plug coil (COP). As for racing events, the performance-validated BEST I CNP ignition set can solve conventional plug coil (COP's) frequent misfire problem by providing a persistently faster and stronger ignition spark energy to improve fuel combustion efficiency and engine performance and reduce the accumulation of heat built up on the coil head. That enables the smooth and reliable performance of faster overtaking and cornering. An exemplar of the BEST I CNP ignition set for FCA, Jeep, Ram, and Chrysler. An exemplar of the BEST I CNP ignition set for Ford. BEST I CNP ignition set versus oil-filled canister coil 12V in conjunction with BEST I short-length cable.